Welcome back to WWE Wire, the go-to source for the most recent WWE news and information. Please help my channel by subscribing and hit the notification bell to get notified each time I drop a new video.
WWE staff meeting led by Emanuel, Vince McMahon, Triple H, Nick Khan reveals merger fallout. In the aftermath of the merger between WWE and UFC, which resulted in over 100 WWE employees being laid off as part of cost-cutting measures by Endeavor, the parent company of TKO Group Holdings, a significant staff meeting was convened at WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. This meeting was led by Endeavor and TKO CEO Emanuel, WWE President Nick Khan, Vince McMahon, and Paul Triple H Levesque, with TKO Executive Chairman Brad Blum also in attendance. While the full details of this meeting are still emerging, it's evident that the executives addressed the recent layoffs, acknowledging them as unfortunate but deemed necessary. Vince McMahon explained that WWE had been in a stagnant position, prompting the company to pursue a merger as a means to revitalize its business. However, this statement reportedly didn't sit well with some employees who pointed to WWE's record-breaking financial numbers. Despite McMahon's assertion that the merger was driven by the need to overcome a plateau, many employees felt that it was primarily motivated by McMahon's desire to return to a more active role in WWE. Emanuel revealed that Endeavor has had a long-standing partnership with WWE, and he himself has sought guidance from McMahon in previous years. It's worth noting that Emanuel is positioned as Vince McMahon's superior, and interestingly, his daughter, Ashley Emanuel, works for WWE as an executive assistant, as indicated on her LinkedIn profile. This meeting sheds light on the complex dynamics and motivations surrounding the merger and the subsequent workforce reductions, leaving many within WWE grappling with the changes and uncertainties brought about by this significant corporate shift. Randy Orton spotted at WWE Performance Center, fueling speculation of a return. Randy Orton's return to the WWE ring appears to be on the horizon as reports suggest his presence at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. According to Fightful Select, the Viper has been seen at the WWE Performance Center this week, and it's no secret. Body Slam even noted that Orton's tour bus was already parked at the facility, further signaling his potential return to WWE events. While the exact reason for Orton's visit remains undisclosed, it's worth mentioning that as of early August, he hadn't resumed in-ring training and hadn't received clearance to wrestle since the previous month. Despite some incorrect rumors hinting at his comeback in early August, WWE sources, including a senior official, reiterated to Fightful that Orton hadn't been cleared for in-ring action. Sources close to Orton have been steadfast in their belief that the third-generation wrestler is determined to return to the ring, even after undergoing back fusion surgery in November of the previous year. This determination stands in contrast to Cowboy Bob Orton's earlier comments, where he suggested that doctors had advised his son to consider ending his wrestling career. Typically, when a WWE talent visits the Performance Center, they are expected to engage in some form of training, a rule enforced by the facility's coaches. Recent confirmation from Cody Rhodes, and even The Undertaker, who is retired from in-ring competition, reveals that these visits often involve workouts. Therefore, it's reasonable to assume that Orton has been participating in training sessions during his time at the WWE PC this week. Orton's last match took place in May 2022 when he and Matt Riddle lost a WWE Tag Team Championship unification match against the Usos. This prolonged absence from the ring has left fans eagerly anticipating his potential return to the WWE spotlight. Becky Lynch finds unlikely ally in Lyra Valkyria, teasing future tag team title run. WWE superstar Becky Lynch has broken her silence following an unexpected assist from NXT's Lyra Valkyria, which helped even the odds against popular WWE heel duo Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James on a recent episode of NXT. Becky Lynch made good on her promise and appeared on this week's NXT episode. During her promo, Tiffany Stratton interrupted her, leading to a verbal exchange. The situation escalated quickly, with the man throwing punches at the former NXT Women's Champion. However, when Kiana James joined the fray to aid Stratton, Becky Lynch found herself in a tough spot, potentially facing a handicap match against the two. It was at this critical moment that Lyra Valkyria made a surprising entrance, coming to Lynch's rescue and assisting her in dealing with both opponents. Following their victory against Stratton and James, Becky Lynch took to Instagram to share a couple of pictures with Lyra Valkyria. This move has ignited speculation among fans, hinting at a potential future tag team title run for the duo. In her Instagram post, Lynch cheekily wrote, "You will never beat the Irish," suggesting that this partnership might have more in store for WWE fans in the coming weeks. Wrestling enthusiasts will undoubtedly be keeping a close eye on this unexpected alliance and what it could mean for the future of WWE's tag team division. Rhea Ripley reacts to Dominik Mysterio's actions, Jey Uso's choice, and calls out WWE superstar. Despite her absence from WWE television, Rhea Ripley remains active on social media and has been closely following the developments on both Raw and NXT. This week brought some significant moments that garnered her attention. On Monday Night Raw, Jey Uso declined an invitation to join the Judgment Day faction, opting instead to superkick all three members and align himself with Cody Rhodes. In response, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, didn't mince words, claiming that Jey would ultimately regret not joining forces with her faction. Meanwhile, over on NXT, Ripley's stablemate and the current North American champion, Dominik Mysterio, faced off against NXT champion Carmelo Hayes. During the match, Mysterio slapped Dragunov, resulting in a disqualification. Dragunov proceeded to attack Mysterio, who now holds a victory over the reigning NXT champion. Taking to Twitter, Rhea Ripley expressed her reactions to all the chaos that unfolded on NXT. She made it clear that the NXT stars involved in these events would have to answer for their actions, suggesting that consequences were imminent. Rhea Ripley's online presence continues to add an intriguing layer to the ongoing storylines in WWE, even in her absence from television, and fans will be keen to see how these narratives develop in the coming weeks.